One, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Sharing the spots, it'll be Irving and Thompson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis, and it's Flagg in at the point guard position. And the foul called on Cooper Flagg. That's his first foul. SGA against Irving. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And Davis can't get it to go.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Dort kicks to SGA. Launches it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Davis setting the pick for Irving. A three ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's SGA. Outside, Dort. And the Thunder, another three.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Thompson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way, and Davis can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Hartenstein can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Thompson for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Williams for 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And, Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Hartenstein passes to SGA. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Mavericks leading. In the corner, Irving with it. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Williams over Flagg. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Stolen by Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now, here's Thompson. His three-pointer's off the mark. Inside. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Short against Thompson. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Dallas no good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Down low and stolen by Williams. Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. Dort is screen on Irving. Buries the long-range jumper. SGA's got 8. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Now here's Williams following the miss by Anthony Davis. And here is Williams. He has yet to score. Puts the move on. And the rejection by Gafford. Shot clock at 2. Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Irving, good.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2 to 6'10. But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren finds SGA. The Thunder with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
For the screen on SGA. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Here's Hartenstein. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. ready for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. Wallace is checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. P.J. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. Marshall, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Max Christie in for Flag. Now, here's Marshall. Washington finds Christie. On the wing, Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. Rebound by Marshall. Dallas has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Ball's knocked loose. Caruso with the steal. And he slams it one-handed.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Here's Lively. Back to Washington. Pass to Lively. And here is Washington. Just 4 to shoot. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Moving against Caruso. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, great concentration by Lively, willing that one home.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Dallas. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Now here's Wallace. Still yet to score. Here's Wiggins, and Lively pulls it down. Marshall with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Wallace. Wiggins outside. Here's Holmgren. A rebound by Washington. Now here's Marshall, covered by Wiggins. Back to Marshall. To the right side. Washington kicks to Marshall. Pass to Washington. And stolen by Williams. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Now here's Wiggins. Six on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Let's go. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Lively. To the paint. Here's Russell. That falls. Great assist by Marshall.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
Pass to Holmgren. Latray. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Lively a screen on Caruso. Here's Russell. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. From deep three-point territory, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. And it's Russell in at the point. Now George after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Outside, George. Wallace with the screen on Russell. Out to Wallace. All alone. And that comes off the assist by SGA. SGA's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. PJ Washington is playing for his hometown team. He said, I grew up in Dallas from 2nd grade to 10th grade. Being home is great. There's no pressure at all. It's just exciting. I look at it as an opportunity to be aggressive, win games, and just be me. It's a dream come true. Guys, back to you.
They are happy to have him. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Now, here is Russell. Pass to Flagg. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Flagg's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
I like Flagg from beyond the arc. I'd like to see him shoot it with volume from out there.
Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein against Lively. From deep, SGA. A rebound by Washington. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. You know, so much turmoil for the Mavericks last season, GA. Despite that, they were a win away from making the playoffs.
Yeah, they battled valiantly. But to go from the 2024 NBA Finals to the lottery, obviously disappointing. They're looking to make amends this season.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And Doris, we had heard the era of the big threes might be fading, but the Thunder have one with Chet Holmgren, J-Dub, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the beauty of that trio you just listed, they are all similar ages. They are all passionate about the craft of the game of basketball, and all 3 are about winning. But I'm telling you this, the Oklahoma City fans not taking anything for granted. They thought KD, Russell, and Harden would be together forever, and it didn't happen.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here in the second quarter, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Gafford throws it down.
That's a really nice pass. This is why they like to get the ball to Flagg and let him be the decision maker.
Pass to Williams. Now George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Joe. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Selfless play from Flagg. If your shot isn't there off the action, you have to give it up.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. There's the screen. Here's Williams. The Thunder with another miss.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Irving. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Alexander trailing by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dead-eye shooting from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Outside, Davis. Back to Irving. 5 to shoot. The 3. Rebounded by Joe. The Thunder have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. George. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Pass to Joe. Now Hartenstein. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Gafford, and it's blocked. As out of bounds, the Mavericks able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Irving looking for an opening. Pocket 6.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
For Kyrie Irving, Doris, what a run to the finals in 2024 with the Mavs.
He works seamlessly with the great Luka Doncic. And the beauty of Kyrie Irving historically is put him next to a great player and you will not in any way diminish his game.
Now here's Irving. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Kyrie Irving can be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision-making simply outstanding.
Now here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Joe. SGA against Irving. Gilgeous-Alexander goes up and puts it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Joe. He's guarded by Davis. Hartenstein passes to SGA. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Dallas moving it around. Here's Thompson. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And so Mark Daignault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Chad Holmgren comes in for Jalen Williams. Wiggins is checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Then for the Mavericks, Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Christie subbed in for Daniel Gafford. Pass to Joe. Now Wiggins. Misses from short range. And here's Marshall bring it up for the Mavericks. Irving with it. Outside, Davis. Clock at 4. With the floater. Oh, Davis down low.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
Wiggins outside. It's Joe on the wing. Takes a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass the flag. They double him with Wiggins. Holmgren with the steal. Drives to the hoop. And that one's good, Caruso. So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Christie. And a wide open look for Flag. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. 8 points for Cooper Flag.
Well, Flag can do it all. He can initiate and he can beat you off the catch as well.
Back to Wiggins. Holmgren sets the screen for Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Joe. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Dallas leading by 5. Flag sets a screen for Irving. No good with the triple. Marshall with the steal to the middle. Pass to Irving for the 3. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That's foul number 2 for him. Walls is checked in for Isaiah Joe. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively. He's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Washington subbed in for Irving. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think, we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
Here's Flag, following the score by Oklahoma City. A 3, Marshall, rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Wallace outside. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Russell, he's checked in for Flag.
Maverick substitution, number 5, D'Angelo Russell.
1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Wallace with the screen on Russell. Here's Caruso. Wallace the pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Pass to Lively. And here's Russell. Defended by Caruso. Lively a screen on Caruso. Here's Russell. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Washington outside. Thunder with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Marshall with the steal. And now here comes Marshall, leading the break. And Russell with the basket on the assist from Marshall. Marshall's got his 3rd assist on the night. Caruso looking for an opening. Holmgren outside. Here's the teardrop. The Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot's good from Christie.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Thunder trailing by 4. Holmgren right side. And that one's good. His 2nd basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Pass to Marshall. And here's Washington outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Mavericks ahead, up by 2. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Oklahoma City trailing. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Now here's Irving. Produced screen on Williams. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, guys. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Guys, back to you.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Thompson outside. Flag sets a screen for Thompson. Down low, here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Holmgren. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Irving against SGA. Shoots it up. Again, the Thunder score.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
It's Davis on the wing. Of the big men in the league, Doris, Anthony Davis, to me at least, has always been among the best one-on-one scorers.
Well, that's because, Kevin, he is a three-level scorer. He can be a lob threat. You can put him on the box or at the elbows. You're going to have to draw a second defender if he's on the face-up because he can't get guarded one-on-one.
That free throw, no good.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, he gets them the lead at the free throw line despite the one miss.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams kicks to SGA. For the lead. And it's Irving with the rebound. The Mavericks leading. High post, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
Outside, Dort. Outside, Williams. Now, here's Dort. From deep, SGA. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the paint. And Davis can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
You see the physical attributes that Holmgren has in the paint. Size and energy make it easy for him to find shots.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Thompson. And here's Davis for three. Thunder with the rebound. Williams looking over the floor. Holmgren the pass to SGA. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half.
What an effort by Lou Dort in transition. Gets up the floor, makes himself the best option. Irving
against Gilgeous-Alexander. Irving can't get it to go. Thunder have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Dort misses. The Mavericks trailing. Inside. Davis, the pass to Gafford. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Thompson against Dort. SGA kicks to Williams. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren finds Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Williams for 3. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Thunder shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Thompson against Dort. Here's SGA. The shot from the low post is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points. Mavericks trailed by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Irving passes to Davis. Down low. Out to Thompson. Pass to Flag. From deep three-point land. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now, here's Dort. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the bucket. He's got 26.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Flag. He's got 8. Outside Irving. To stop the run. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Holmgren outside. Off target with his 3. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Flag. Thompson outside. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Known as a shooter, Thompson's size allows him to score inside as well.
Outside Williams. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Gafford with the steal. Thompson with it. Dort covering. Davis drives in. The kick out to Irving. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. For Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Dort. Dallas on defense. The lead is 2. Wiggins kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
It's not easy to stop Chet Holmgren on the jam. His size lets him play right at the rim.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Driving to the basket.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Pass to Marshall. Wallace against Washington. Lively a screen on Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Washington finds Russell from deep. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. You know, Doris, we know how good D'Angelo Russell is now, but how about having to play his high school team?
No kidding, Kevin. Let's just talk about the fact that he and future MVP at that time, Joel Embiid, were on the same team in high school. How would you game plan for 2 NBA players if you're another high school team? Stop it.
Here's Russell after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell kicks to Washington. Lively against Holmgren. Lively's shot is off.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
SGA from outside. Rebound by Marshall.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
Number 11, Kyrie Irving.
To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for your defender, Alex Caruso. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And Doors with the big trade last season. There's more than a little pressure to win in Dallas.
Heaven. This organization traded away a generational star in Luka Doncic, one of the great players we've seen come into the league as an 18-year-old. And you got a player in Anthony Davis who has an injury history and is 6 years older. You better believe there's pressure in D-Town.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Lively. Holmgren with the steal. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Thunder?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's SGA. 32 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. It's not going to go for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Thunder lead by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Klay Thompson is out there with Flag. And it's Washington in at the small forward position. Offensive rebound, pass to Williams. And here is Dort. Goes back up. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lively sets a screen for Washington. To the left wing. Davis with a screen on Williams. And that one's good. Flag.
Great work off the pick by Flag. The rookie taking advantage of that space he created.
Back to Williams. Pass to Wallace. Shoots the 3. The Thunder with another miss. The Mavericks trail. Thompson, high post. Here's Washington. Now Lively. Now Davis. Wallace covering. In the corner, it's Flag. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Thunder have gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Caruso. It's Dort on the wing. Now Williams. And it's good for 2. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Dort. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Lively. Here's Flag. A shot off that time. Nice defense from Dort. Williams with the ball. Lively defending. It's rebounded by Dallas. And it's Davis at the elbow.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
4th quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Outside Williams. And there's the drive. Here's Dort. Pass to Caruso. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And finished off by Lively.
Oh, my goodness. Not only a vertical threat, but a big-time finisher, Derek Lively.
Williams finds Caruso. Now Hartenstein. 5 on the clock. Caruso sets the screen for Wallace. And it's Flag with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 3. It's Davis on the wing. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Williams, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks.
First team foul. At At the line for one.
One shot.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Thunder leading by 4. Wallace outside. Here's the screen. Back to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Look from Wallace. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Wallace. And here is Caruso. Williams in the post. Washington's on him. To the middle. And it's blocked. Wallace looking for an opening. Now Hartenstein. Pass to Dort. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Flag sets a screen for Washington. Right side Davis. Stolen by Dort. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. That's good from Wallace on the assist by Williams. Wallace has got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Pass to Davis. And Thompson kicks to Washington. Here's Flag. Davis with a screen on Williams. Lock at 6. And that one's good. Flag.
And that 7-foot wingspan of Flag helps him when he's in close.
Here's Hartenstein. Covered by Gafford. To the inside. Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now, here's Washington. For the screen on Caruso. And Gafford throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. For Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Cason Wallace. And Dallas also making a switch. Irving's checked in for P.J. Washington. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Mark Daigneault had some words for his team over the last break. Coach asked his team, can anyone knock down a 3? Reminding them three-point shooting will open up the floor, make things easier in the half-court offense, Everyone loves making threes. Missing? Not so much. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. Now, here's Holmgren. Outside, SGA. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. To take the lead. They get it back. Davis setting the pick for Flag. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Irving. And a wide open look for SGA. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Outside Irving. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Outside, Davis. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's SGA. And right through it goes. SGA's got 34.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Thompson outside. Here's Davis. For the screen on Holmgren. Now Gafford. Now Davis. Shoots. Hartenstein with the rebound.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Toward outside. Now Hartenstein. Outside Williams. Jacks up a 3. And it's off.
Great job on the glass. Body's down low, needing to fight for position. That's perfect.
Now Flag. Here's Gafford. Now Davis. Now Flag to take the lead. Thompson fires. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now SGA. Toward outside. And get the 3.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he is unable to get the second one. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. What focus by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, in a tight game, he steps up and delivers.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Here's Irving. We've got 1:13 left in the game. SGA pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 4. Williams outside. Gilgeous-Alexander. That does not go. Dallas has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
At the line for the Mavericks, Riley. Line for one.
Kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Davis pulls it down. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Dort against Irving. To take the lead. Holmgren rips down the rebound.
Boy, not looking sharp at all here in the second half, but it hasn't deterred him one bit.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Wow, huge trip there. Now you have got to defend that 3-point line.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
With it to tie it up. And he does not hit. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for 2. Isaiah.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Davis surveying the floor. Lets loose a 3. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.